Ready for Oz on the scene. Yeah, peace to the God.
Word up, man. Word up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good, King. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. What y'all trying to build on? Come on,
man. I want to. We're supposed to chat a little bit. Yeah. You know, Sinetta's trying to get you on the couch again.
What Sinetta want me on the couch for? What do you want to talk about?
He wants to get you in this up and coming debate.
With who?
He don't know yet. Now he's trying to throw me in the mix. He's like, oh, I want you to debate Ali. I said, I don't want to debate Ali. What I want to do is I want to have a sit-down panel so that people can get involved and we can have a conversation. Because this is R was setting this up, right?
Right.
You know, I watch you all the time.
Right.
And I told R, I said, listen, I love everything that Ali says, except he gets to one point, and then I got to deal with him on that.
Come on, bring it up.
What you know what point it is, right?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Tell him, R, what is it?
Must be the Bible. Is it the Bible?
Yeah, what is it?
You tell me. You tell me.
He forgot that the Quran came before the Bible.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes. All right. So now, Ali Muhammad said out himself. We're gonna have to sit down and we're gonna go over it. Whenever you want to. We're gonna sit down and go over it.
That'd be a great discussion. I think that probably be one of the classical discussions on history to divulge certain things that people haven't seen. I mean, even when you go to the origin of production of certain types of things to write on and bringing that up in context to whose ability was manifested to produce these things.
Now the question, the question is that people are asking. They were saying, Ali, how come you didn't bring the evidence up at the plate debate? You know why? Because
how come you didn't? How come you didn't bring up the evidence?
What you mean?
The stuff that you was trying to get in when you was at the debate?
Oh, that's what he's talking about.
I mean,
yeah, you're right.
I went over there. I won't.
I see what he's saying.
Yeah, I won't dig up old crates.
No, we're not doing that.
Some of the structures don't allow for a proficient presentation of information, and my presentation was in stages. So because we were the featured, I figured I would have more time, but I didn't have more time. But I was at the debate and I had the same 437-page book with the information in it.
Wow. Now, do you think we should put more focus on social, political, and economic debates that you really didn't get to pull out at your debate last year? Do you think that should be the emphasis? Because what you teach here is paramount, and I think a lot of it goes over people's heads because they don't realize how important it is that you took all that time to research and transmute it to the people. So do you think we should have more focus on that as opposed to like ideological stuff?
I think we should do it all, but I think we should do it all under a better infrastructure, which means that if we can develop even small institutions, these people can be considered scholars who we can pay to do research and come back to us. You see what I'm saying? So it has to be a holistic focus. You know, the whole argument of focus on this before that, it's a silly argument because when you're thinking about generating cultural, political, whatever, all these things are synthesis of each and every other thing. So I think they can all happen. So, you know what I mean? I'm not that type of person to argue money over history and all. I don't do that. You know what I mean? Because you can't understand money right now if you
don't know history.
Exactly. You can't stand either. You know what I mean? So they go together. They go together.
All right. So my last thing that I want to ask you is, and I'll make sure we got this on camera.
Come on.
So Sinetta's trying to bring you onto his couch. He said, Ali, I want you on the couch. I want you to sit down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I always.
Now look. I leave on the 15th.
15th of April?
Yes.
Okay.
So he said he wants us to sit down. He wants to probably bring a special guest. I don't know who it was, and he just wants to have a discussion because he's saying he's trying to bring you back into the ranks of, you know, what they're doing against. He said the people like when you was on there last time and you spoken about the encyclopedia and everything like that, and people want more information about that.
Yeah. I mean, so me and Sal been going like, yo, I was the first person to sit on that couch, baby. Don't forget it, baby. So yeah, I'll be more than willing to do that, especially on this topic because I think it's paramount in a lot of ways. The moral aspect of it, which gets skipped over a lot. A lot of what we have going on in the community is tied to morality. You know what I mean? And even if a system is critiqued for having certain flaws historically or clipped or whatever, the moral character of what it can produce cannot be pushed away and you know, be on the pretext that we are critiquing some historical aspect of it.
Because you know what happens? This is why they sidestep the spiritual aspect of everything else that's being discussed. And you mentioned this on the last Ready for Our video where you was talking about no such thing as a black atheist. That's the same thing that I teach because Ready for R was at my lecture on Saturday and I brought all this information out because I think that this needs to be spearheaded in the community because without out that spiritual element that's indigenous to us as a people. Now you're removing that element, and now it's like, okay, you're dealing with relativism. Like, now who has the final say on what should be done, because nobody has accountability. And again, it's all pure energy. This is what they don't understand. They think we're using the Eurocentric God concept, and that's not what we're dealing with. So thank you for your time. We're gonna walk you out, man. We're gonna chat. But if you want to do it, tell Ali to call me.
I am here for the people. I'll wake them up.
Yo, make sure you're here too on Mondays. We support this brother, man.
Come on in on Mondays, brothers and sisters. We literally in here creating a new educational paradigm. And if you talking about getting money, we got it. So come get some.
Okay.
Peace out, man.
When we sit down on this Bible and Quran thing, I'll throw this out. I'll just throw this out there. I'm just throw this out. This is my little alley-oop.
Alley-oop.
I'll be able to prove that whites and Arabs made the Bible, the composition of the Bible, from the Quran, Egyptian texts, and other Israelite texts that I've never heard mentioned.
Wow.
Divine, you gonna close out like Divine? You gonna close out? You gonna close out like that?
Oh, we gonna close out outside. Oh, look, you still got it recording?
Yeah, it's still recording.
Tell Ali to show you the primary. Tell him not to talk around. I want to see the
primary
architect. Tell me, give me some structure. Tell him to give me a papyrus. Primaries of all of this that he's saying. Tell him to give you.
Okay.